As you read the names, if you just put the
drop it in,
okay. And just try to keep it in order.
Try to keep it. Got it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
I move. Kareem Gonzalez.
Oh, it's on this side. You're supposed to be on this side. On this side. Yeah.
Phoebe Caudill.
Garrett Gallagher Manzo.
Nathan Elatorre.
Melody Egshiglin Span.
Diana Angeles.
Luke Andres.
Want me to say the whole name?
Viola Cano Martinez. Joshua Heisey.
Giselle Castillo Jimenez.
Julianne Hutchinson.
Camry Michelle Aragon.
Jacob Lyle.
Emily Harris.
Alexander Martinez.
Soshi Resendez.
You go that way.
Zeus Morales.
Andrea Rodriguez Ramirez.
Robert Sadie.
Valerie Niebla.
Haley Vargas.
Joshua James Nalika Araza.
Cindy Alberon.
Benny Eid.
Jacob Alcala.
Caden Hubbard.
Daniel Alcantar.
Andrew Garcia.
Leslie Lonzo Salgado.
Alexis Gonzalez Reyes.
Leslie Alonzo.
Jimmy Verado.
You're gonna go that way.
Brenda Alonzo.
Gavin Armenta.
The whole name?
Emma Alvarado Languas.
You're gonna go right about here.
Yaseline Amador.
Daniel Camarado.
Anaya.
Aaliyah Anaya.
Mariah Dow.
Aiden Patrick Palomo Anchetta.
Megan Guerrero.
Linnea Ariano. Okay.
Linnea Arellano.
Jaden Lopez.
Arias or Arias?
Evelyn Arias.
Hi.
Simon Miller.
Okay.
Adrian Arias Guzman.
Alex Apatiga.
Liliana Arizaga.
Becerra.
Francesca Baker.
Jocelyn Benavides.
Connor Baker.
Carmen Bernal.
Gino Barberini Gaviria.
Cassandra Baruman.
Isaac Barragan.
Carly Baez.
Bataya? Okay.
Pablo Bataya.
Tyler Black.
Christopher Batista.
Caleb Blanco.
Hayani Bullock.
I spelled it out in case you didn't know.
Thank you. Benjamin Bonema.
Huh? Brene? Brene? Okay.
Renee Bustamante.
Kaylee Bradley.
Austin Butler.
Melissa Brown.
Valerie Boots.
Bailey Brown.
Callahan?
Sarah Callahan.
Tina Castellanos.
Angel Camacho Alvarado.
Clarissa Castellanos.
Yasmin Conchola.
Ulysses Carrillo? Martinez?
Luis Castillo Salas.
Ulysses Carrillo Martinez.
Brianna Castro.
Guadalupe Carrillo.
Brian Castro.
Derek Carter.
Victor Seja.
Elizabeth Castañeda Lopez.
Mohammed Chamouni.
Victor Chavira.
Bailey Champion.
Alvaro Contreras?
Alvaro Contreras.
Jonathan Chandler.
Sophia Contreras. Reyes Corpus.
Nadia de la Riva.
Samantha Cortez.
Justin de la Torre. Dance a little over the way there.
Harley Coy.
Juliana Christine de la Cruz.
Hillary Cruz.
Evelyn Delgado.
Nathaniel Cruz.
Ixel Delgado Rodriguez.
Denise Cuevas Gaetan.
Alexander Demint.
Henry Cuevas.
Jonathan Diaz.
Dylan Dominguez.
Oh my God, thank you.
Eileen Diaz Armenta.
Jacob Dominguez.
Vernice Diaz.
Vanessa Dorantes.
Trinity DiGiamarino.
Robin Dunn.
Kyle Doe.
El Nabut. Isaac El Nabut. Okay.
Isaac Alnabut.
Christian Eid.
Embry, right? Yeah.
Haley Embry.
Kayla Marie Estrada.
Renee Enriquez.
Kayla Nicole Estrada.
Aide Erape.
Marquise Evans Mahone.
Carly Irwin.
Katrina Fakore.
Miguel Esparza.
Leslie Flores.
Rebecca Espinoza.
Bernice Chihuahua.
Genevieve Espinoza.
Sarah Floyd.
Israel Fuentes.
Kaylee Foster.
Lauren Fuentes. Jefferson Gomez Rivera.
Matilda Garcia Casimiro.
Go ahead and go over there.
Anthony Garcia.
Noah Garcia Velasquez.
Brittany Garcia.
Joanna Garibay Romero. I was saying it. Garibay? Garibay. Joanna Garibay Romero.
Carlos Garcia.
Jacob Classic.
Noel Garcia.
Luis Gomez.
Nicole Gonzalez.
Abigail Moreno Gomez.
Leonardo Gonzalez.
Amber Gomez Guzman.
Nikolai Grimm Yench.
Robert Gonzalez.
Diego Guerrero.
Elena.
Abigail Gutierrez.
Elena Guerrero.
Blanca Guzman.
Oscar Guerrero Nieto.
Lindsay Habiger.
Stephanie Guevara.
Caden Hale.
Ian.
Stephen Guillen.
Aiden Harrelson. Now you're good.
Okay, so you want me to say that? Okay.
Lovely Garola.
Evelyn Hernandez.
Jennifer Gutierrez.
Angelica Hernandez Duto.
Ariana Gutierrez.
Haley Hernandez.
Kimberly Gutierrez.
Francisco Hernandez Salinas.
Madeline Hernandez Martinez.
Scott Hernandez.
Madison Hillary.
Hi. Noreen.
Jimena Hernandez Flores.
Noreen Hermes.
Got it.
Samantha Hernandez.
Maya
Carly Jo Holland.
Carly Jo Holland.
Maribel Jimenez.
Hovis.
Gavin Hovis.
Sandra Jimenez Cortez.
Ready. JC.
JC Wong.
Juliana Juarez.
How do you want to say it? Alisa.
Alisa Huerta.
William Juarez.
Hello. Xavier Hughes. Got it.
Xavier Hughes.
Amir Kupendon.
Iniguez.
Christian Iniguez.
Bailey Crystal.
Uh-huh. Nate Ismael.
Bessel Curd.
Nay Ismail.
Lourdes Lara.
Jared Janowitz.
Mariah Larios.
Dania Jeffries.
Guadalupe Laris.
Alex what? Wescona? La Escona. Alex La Escona. La Escona.
Samantha Lopez.
Cano.
Alex Lascano.
Leal.
Donna Lopez.
Rafael Leal.
Gwyneth Lua.
Michael Michelle Luschner. Got it.
Michael Michelle Luschner.
Juan Lua.
Leva.
Janine Leva.
Angelica Luna.
Legard or Legard? Huh? Say it. Legard.
Richard Ligard.
Omar Luna.
Shauna Lindsay.
Noel Madrigal.
Sean Lomeli. Okay. How do you want me to say it? Lomeli? Sean Lomeli? Got it. Okay, we'll go to
Lindsay Mafuti.
There you go.
Sean Lomeli.
Tamar Mancias.
Angelina Lopez.
Zoe Marshall.
Alda Lopez Hernandez. Benjamin Lopez.
Skylar Mejia.
Siklali? Okay.
Slekali Martinez.
Kaden Mello.
Angel Martinez Aguilar.
Stephanie Mendoza.
Alex Martinez Aguilar.
Daniel Mendoza.
Ivan Espinoza Montier.
Jason Manaya.
Nathan Masri.
Thank you. McCallum?
Nicole McCollum Avila.
Diane Miranda.
Congrats. McGinnis?
Ian McGinnis.
Pamela Miranda Carmen.
What's that? This one. Amelia.
Amelia McMillan.
Demarion Mitchum.
Angel Medina?
Angel Medina.
Congrats.
Mark Moncada.
Mejia.
Jair Mejia.
Sarah Morales Flores?
Damian Montejano.
Sarah Morales Flores.
Abigail Montesinos.
Sophia Moreno.
Mosqueda?
Juliana Montoya.
Joanne Mosqueda.
Moatola?
Malin Murrow.
Solana Matola.
Bashoy Nassif.
Joshua De La Torre Movido.
Melanie? Melanie.
Cecilia Navarrete.
Melanie Moya.
Rachel Nieto.
Muniz?
Alberto Muniz.
Isaiah Nieves.
Lucia? Munoz?
Lucia Munoz.
Jacob Nuches.
Robert Munoz.
Augustine Nunez.
Zach Munoz.
Esteban Ochoa.
Caden?
Caden Moodle.
Emily Ochoa Moreno.
Jason Martinez Barra. Gerardo Peña.
Emma Poo.
Magali Penalosa.
Aya Kahush.
Melody Perez Avilar. Darlene Perez.
David Quesada.
Ethan Perez.
Leslie Ramirez.
Daniel Perez.
Xavier Ramirez.
Cassandra Perez.
Ivan Ramirez.
Monica Perez Guzman.
Evaneth Ramirez Macias.
Jordan Reed.
Gilbert Ramos.
Jack Renwald.
Miguel Ramos.
Bridget Reyes.
Gavin Raphael.
Brian Reyes.
Perla Rayo.
Rio Saco? Seiko. Congratulations.
Sabrina Rioseco.
Leslie Rodriguez Rojas.
Okay.
Carly Rivas.
Ricardo Rodriguez Silva.
Emily Rivera Felix.
Daisy Rojas.
Go for it.
Kendall Roberts.
Giselle Rodan Ontiveros.
Like W-I-L-C-O.
Stephanie Rocco.
Kevin Romero.
Karime Rodriguez Ayala.
Juan Romero Correa.
Vanessa Rodriguez.
Cameron Rowan.
Alyssa Selman.
Brianna Ruiz.
Samaniego.
Ramon Samaniego.
America Ruiz Salgado.
Jennifer Sanchez. Rodriguez.
Mariah Salgado.
Samantha Sanchez.
Jacob Schroeder.
Jesse Sandoval.
Joshua Schroeder.
How do you, San Juanero.
Sarah Sanjuanero Cerda.
Emily Christina Serrano.
Marco Santana.
Arik Sesmas.
Yahir. Yahir.
Yahir Santana.
Joseph Settles.
Melvin Rico Santos.
Dina Shinawi.
Jasmine Santos.
Ernesto Silva.
Got it.
Anna Marie Sorial.
Letzi Silvestra.
Authentication Siriconten.
Jeremy Silvis.
Jalen. Cute.
Jalen Stewart.
Hazel Soriano.
Samantha Strini.
Bisan Sanbul.
Sumano Aragon.
Ivana Sumano Aragon.
Anthony Ugalde.
Swoboda. Swoboda. Got it.
Emily Swoboda.
Ishmael Valadez.
Angelica.
Angelica Tamayo.
Isaac Valadez.
Tinoco, right?
Jay Tinoco.
Mariana Tobar Henriquez. Mariana.
Mariana Tobar Enriquez.
Natalie Vaya.
Roxanne Toban.
Ana Vasquez.
Roxana Toban.
Alejandro Vasquez.
Jason Torres.
Uriel Vasquez.
Gabriel.
Gabriel Tosin.
Richard Vasquez Alanis.
Joshua Trejo.
Justin Vega.
Trejo.
Frank Vega!
Julian Trevino.
Denise Vega Vega!
Joshua Vera.
Eric Velasquez!
How do you want me to say it?
How you said it? Sorry?
Okay.
Juan Villarreal Lucegeda.
Wait. Got it.
Logan Waits. Trevor Wasserman. Jared Wilden. Devian Woolridge. Jamie Vargas Gomez. Kyle Warden.
Estefani Yock Ramirez.
Estefani Yock Ramirez.
You're the last one. Jordan Frisbee.
And last but not least, Jordan Frisbee.
Please stand for the presentation of colors. Please remove your hats and put your right hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Eileen, the senior class president, and it's my pleasure to welcome everyone to this year's graduation ceremony. Buenas tardes a todos. Soy la presidente de la clase de 2021 y es mi placer de darles la bienvenida a la ceremonia de graduación de este año. It's been a difficult school year, unlike any other, truly. We made it through a pandemic. I want to thank all my parents, friends, and family that have given us the constant support, as well as the faculty and staff here at Corona High. I'm thrilled and nervous for the next chapter in my life, like my fellow classmates, but if you never turn the page, you'll never know what the next chapter holds. Many traditional events and athletic activities couldn't take place because the well-being of the student body and staff matters to us. However, we're fortunate to have you all here to celebrate us, the class of 2021. Sin embargo, somos muy afortunados de tenerlos a todos ustedes, celebrando con nosotros la clase de 2021. And I'm happy to welcome our valedictorian, Kareem Gonzalez.
Good evening. May everyone please be seated? Before I begin, I want to thank the teachers, families, and friends who have come together today at the 125th Annual Commencement Ceremony to support and celebrate our accomplishments during our time at Corona High School. Thank you for making this moment possible. It doesn't take a valedictorian to reveal how hard of a year this has been on all of us and how much of a toll it has taken in our lives, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Unlike the previous class who thought they had it bad, we lost it all. Our senior year was taken from us and replaced with distance learning. It seemed as though we were online more than we were learning. Waking up a minute before class, rolling in and out of bed, only to press a glorified start meeting button, and then going right back to bed. Teachers tried so hard to make students turn on their cameras, revealing the severe bedhead and sleep deprivation behind the screen. It was a drastic change for students and teachers alike, and it made everyone look at life differently. We experienced a world pandemic that led to the deaths of strangers and loved ones. Our country faced racial inequality head-on while we dealt with our own personal conflicts, all of which can't be taken lightly. For us, quarantine meant navigating through many stages: the baker stage, the TikTok stage, the new hobby stage, the second TikTok stage, realizing you hated TikTok and now it's an addiction, ending with, I really have to go back to school stage. Nothing has been as hard as this. We missed out on our last football game, prom, and many other senior events, which were experiences we longed for ever since we stepped foot on Corona High. For many of us, not having these events made us feel empty and depressed, knowing 3 years of hard work had left us with a virtual senior year. If only we had known what was coming when we left school in March of 2020. However, despite the hardships and disappointments, we will persevere. During my time at Corona, I received many awards and was always happy to receive them. This was also true when I was announced valedictorian. I was ecstatic, but that feeling was short-lived. I had always worked hard in school to be number one, and now that I felt empty. Somehow, I thought being valedictorian would solve all my problems and reveal a straight path to success. After many nights without sleep and countless hours of reflection, I realized that it wasn't the reward that mattered, but how my journey towards this achievement made me a better person. Because it is not about the prize and glory that come with hard work or a title like valedictorian, but knowing that you became a better person and truly the best version of yourself. In the same way, we cannot look at our senior year as a loss, but reflect upon how we have persevered and endured a historical event, coming out the other side better and stronger. These experiences have only made us more capable. We can't be afraid to keep moving forward. If we dwell on the past, it will certainly repeat itself. Like the philosopher and street poet Drake once said, "Never let success get to your head, and never let failure get to your heart. This is how we must live." As we now embark on our own journeys, remember the world is not all sunshine and rainbows. There will be scraped knees and black eyes, and our parents may have to watch us struggle. But if we've learned anything from this past year, it is how to just keep swimming. We will chase our own dreams, and no matter what happens and what comes on the road, happiness should always be our number one driving factor. Leave fear and greed aside, for they will lead you on the wrong path. And remember all the experiences we've had throughout high school, but especially this year. It will remain in the back of our minds as each new obstacle comes our way. If we can overcome global pandemic, there isn't anything we can't do. Before I end, I want to give a quick shout out to my family. Los quiero mucho y gracias por todo lo que han hecho para hacerme el hombre que soy hoy. My girlfriend, Bailey, who pushes me to be better every day. And although it means having competition, I love her a lot. To teachers like Ms. Holtz and Ms. Pike Green, who always believed in me. And to Frank and April Miser, who weren't afraid to give a 16-year-old boy a chance at experiencing life. Para todos los padres hispanos, no crean que nos olvidamos de ustedes. Personas como yo no podrían llegar tan lejos sin sus esfuerzos y dedicaciones. Les agradezco todo lo que hacen por sus hijos y acuérdense que sus inversiones pronto darán fruto. The world may change, but we must learn to stay true to our values and not depend on societal norms. As William Hanley once said, "I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul." Congratulations, class of 2021. Shoo! And I would now like to welcome our ASB president, Giselle Jimenez.
I want to welcome everyone to this exciting and joyous occasion. I'd like to begin by giving thanks to our loved ones for supporting us here today. Quiero empezar dándole las gracias a nuestros familiares por apoyarnos aquí en este día. Specifically for all the sacrifices you've made throughout our 13 years of school. This graduation is not only to congratulate us, but to recognize all the efforts our loved ones made to help us get an education. Específicamente por todos los sacrificios que han hecho durante estos 13 años de escuela. Esta graduación no es solo para felicitarnos, sino para reconocer los esfuerzos de nuestras familias para ayudarnos a recibir una educación. A mis padres y todos los padres que han sacrificado todo, fíjense, nos dieron la vida mejor. We did it together, lo hicimos juntos, so thank you. I want to use this time to remember the Panthers we lost in these 4 years. John Anaya, Jordan Olea, and my favorite teacher, Mr. Inger. Mr. Inger was a great role model of how any Panther should carry themselves in all aspects of life. He was an amazing teacher, friend, colleague, father, and husband. He will always be a big part of who we are as a community, and I know he's here celebrating with us today. A day doesn't go by that I don't miss Mr. Inger's high fives, funny jokes, and amazing personality. From the bottom of my heart, Ms. Gressley Inger, I want you to know that his memory is embedded with me and throughout the entire class of 2021. The class of 2021 has endured a lot throughout our 4 years. We began our high school with crazy fires and ended it in the middle of a pandemic. For the first time this school year, we're all together in one place, and for some of us, this is even our first time on the field. We can't ignore that this year turned out to be nothing like many of us imagined it. It doesn't matter whether you took up a new hobby, worked out every day, or simply just binge-watched Netflix. You're living through a pandemic, and you should be extremely proud of yourself. We all had different experiences, and as students, it wasn't easy for any of us. The advice I want to leave with you all is to prioritize yourself, and as cliche as it sounds, do what makes you happy. Don't dwell on the past or the things you cannot change. Some things will be out of our control, and that's okay because the class of 2021 can overcome it all. What was supposed to be a slightly longer spring break than usual took a quick left turn, and now a year and a half later, we're adults ready to begin the next chapter of our lives. We shouldn't be frightened with what the future has for us, but instead hopeful and proud to know that we are the future, we are the change, and we are the class of 2021. So thank you. I'm very happy to introduce our principal, Mr. Sanchez.
Giselle, thank you very much. Class of 2021, families and invited guests, congratulations on this amazing milestone in your life. I want to thank you for all of your hard work and resilience during this unique phase of your journey. I want to thank CNUSD board member Mary Ibarra and Deputy Chief Superintendent Dr. Lisa Simon for being here with us tonight to honor you and your families. Seniors, you are the 125th graduating class in the history of our school. While there are 124 classes that came before you, none have had the very unique experience that you have had. You were asked to leave school in March of 2020 due to a global pandemic, and were not allowed to return till March of 2021, your senior year. You missed out on so many traditional senior experiences, and while we made every attempt to recreate those for you, once we returned, it just was not the same. But throughout all of that, you showed something that all of the 124 classes that came before you showed. You showed Panther spirit. You showed a sense of pride that only happens at a legacy school like Corona High School. You showed grit and perseverance, and I applaud you, for that is one of those things that one day you will look back on and use to help you through a challenging life experience. I want to take this time to thank you, thank your teachers, counselors, and all the support staff for working with you and preparing you for this day and beyond. The staff that has worked tirelessly to support you for 4 years deserves a round of applause. Finally, as principal, I will leave you with a tried and true mantra that will carry you and that will serve you well wherever you go and whatever you choose to do. Always remember that life is a series of choices. Choose to care and be passionate about something. Choose to be kind. Choose to help others. Choose to make a difference. And finally, choose to follow what makes you happy. Thank you, and good luck to all of you. Before I exit the stage, I want to take an opportunity to thank Miss Amy Eden and the Corona High School Madrigals for their great performance tonight. Thank you, Miss Eden. And I especially want to thank the Corona High School Band and Mr. Chris Peterson. Mr. Peterson is directing the band at Corona High for the final time. He and his family are taking a new journey. Mr. Peterson, will you please stand? And let's give Mr. Peterson a big round of applause. At this time, I would like to turn the microphone over to Deputy Superintendent Dr. Lisa Simon for the presentation of the graduates, and Ms. Mary Ibarra for the acceptance of the class.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sanchez. It is such a pleasure to be here this evening and celebrate you, Class 2021. Definitely you represent perseverance and grit and love. True love to each other, to your families, and all the people, your teachers, your support staff, your wonderful Mrs. Ybarra, who supported you all along the way. Thank you, families, for your love and support through this most tireless and exhausting journey. We applaud both of you. Congratulations. And students, we invite you to create the new normal and yes, be happy and share happiness with others. Mrs. Ybarra, the class before you has completed the course of studies of the state of California and the Corona-Norco Unified School District. I present you the class of 2021.
I'm very proud to be in Panther House tonight. The only place I want to be tonight. Class of 2021, you have been through so much uncertainty this past year. You have accomplished so much, jumped over many hurdles to get here today. You began school as children, but you're leaving as adults. You have made us very proud. Panthers are leaders, heroes, and champions. Thank you, parents and families, for all the support you have given your students. Thank you for entrusting your children to our teachers, counselors, staff, administrators in educating your children. You might be closing the door to your high school days, but you are opening the door to your future. Remember, one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself right now is to decide to commit to your journey, the journey that will take you to your goal. You will wake up tomorrow morning and you will be starting the next chapter in your life. Remember to dream big and pursue your dreams. Do not be afraid to fail, but be ready to learn from your mistakes. When you succeed, You are in a position to give rather than take. I know you will accomplish many great things in life. I hope you keep jumping over those hurdles that you will come across. Keep working hard, never give up. The future is truly in your hands. Try to make the most of it. Each of you will travel your own path. 48% of you will be attending a four-year university. 43% will attend community college, and 9% will go on to trade school, military, or directly to the workforce. No matter what you choose, know you have made your parents, family, and our school very proud. All the students going into the military, please stand. Thank you so much. On behalf of the Board of Education, I am honored to receive this wonderful class. You have accomplished your first large task. You have completed the course of studies of the Corona-Norco Unified School District and the state of California. Now you have other roads to travel, and we wish you every success. We know that it was challenging this year, but we are so happy that we were able to get you here on an in-person graduation. So on behalf of the Board of Education, congratulations, Panthers, class of 2021.
Great job, Mary.
I didn't know if I could get through it.
Good evening, class of 2021. In a moment, we will be partaking in the symbolic tassel moving ceremony. This moment marks our graduation from Corona High and signifies the beginning of our adult lives. All of us should be insanely proud that we are here today. We did not give up. Lo hicimos. And there is something extremely commendable in resiliency. It's crazy to think of the events that have occurred in the past year. Going through a public health emergency was one of the many challenges we faced. Still, we did it. We are able to prevail even in the unprecedented. I hope I resonate with you all when I say I wish our year was not so bittersweet. It was not what any of us pictured, but we are here today and we should look towards what is to come. I hope we carry the momentum of hard work, dreams, and persistence that have led to our graduation throughout our lives. I would like to wish each and every one of you good luck and leave you with this advice. It's your future. Es tu futuro. Seniors, at this time, please stand. Now, please move your tassel from right to left. Congratulations, class of 2021!